Hello, hello! We're back with Mass Effect. And I have Zach and Owen with me again.
Hello.
Very enigmatic.
Together. Yeah, as one.
So, I did some running around. I went and found all the keepers. I'm running around Rex because it's just fun. And we need to talk to the consort. And I picked up some side quests as well. So, we've got a lot we need to do in Cora's Den. I have avoided Cora's Den because that was dangerous. So we're gonna talk to the consort, probably go talk to Jahid, and then probably hit up Cora's Den. Yeah.
I mean, a little gunfire is not dangerous. It's actually good for the health. It gets your blood pumping.
It does get your blood pumping for sure. I have already been hit with a Hydra.
Yes, you have.
Keep me hydrated, bud. Okay, let's go talk to the lady. It's a bubble. Are you? Yep.
That is
yep,
close
okay.
enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I will say, I've asked a lot of people around the Citadel about this lady, and no one can really tell me. Like, they'll be like, she offers services, and I'm like, okay, what?
She's the consort.
But what kind of services?
The servicey kind.
Okay. Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
Alrighty.
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be.
Okay.
We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's Den,
Alright.
drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Don't touch me like that.
Did I give you
What happened between them?
permission to touch
I
me?
respect his
I don't think
privacy
so.
too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can
Okay.
convince him to stop spreading lies about me,
Too
I
close,
would be
too close.
very
Please,
grateful.
please step back.
Now I
Alright.
must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Uh-huh.
Might check on your buds. They're breaking up.
What's up?
Chat.
Okay, give me a sec. Can you guys say something? See if it's still
Hello?
happening.
Is this better?
Hello. I exist. I'm here. I'm real.
It's fine. Whatever.
I'm actually an artificial intelligence that was created by Mass Effect to teach you about Mass Effect.
Wouldn't that be a virtual intelligence then?
No, I have my own thoughts.
Ah, I see. Didn't you just say you don't? Sounds good now? Good. Awesome.
Well, it's you know, Mass Effect is my core process. Epic is my second. Where are you headed to?
Cora's Den. Why? Would you like me to go somewhere else, processor?
No, it's fine. I just wasn't looking.
How dare you not pay attention to the stream?
I was looking at the stream, but not listening to what you were saying.
Yep. Okay.
Oh. Garrus got ready a little bit.
What's up?
Garrus just loves to be in front of the gunfight at all times.
Oh my. Hi. Rex, are you having fun, bud? There.
He's not killing.
I really want to be able to dodge roll for some reason.
It's not until later games.
Yeah, that's not till yeah. Nice.
Damn. That's the fun one. Krogans are the fun ones to kill.
Yeah, Krogans are so much fun, especially when you're fighting on the harder difficulties.
Oh, he's still
To
up.
be fair, he's. Yep.
He has regenerative health.
Oh, he's down now.
And he can use a thing called, what's it called? Immunity, which means he's immune to all gunfire, all damage.
What a shot.
There we go. I think it's quiet now.
All targets
I couldn't imagine trying to land any of those kinds of shots with a controller, genuinely.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, as soon as I switch to playing with mouse and keyboard, like, it just feels impossible to play anything that requires shooting with a controller at all.
I think I've just gotten a little better at it because I used to have a horrible time with it too, but I think playing Remnant helped a lot with me.
Yeah.
Because there was no way to play Remnant with it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well, it's fine. I'm sure that's fine. What am I looking for?
All the exclamation points you see in there are not actually there. They're only there whenever there's not gunfire happening.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see. What a bummer. Okay. That's the way I came. Other way.
Yeah.
I'm assuming in that room where those two guys were chilling.
Nah.
Yeah.
And
Maybe.
all the barricades? Nah.
And the door control.
Yeah.
Can I shoot that and it explode?
Yep.
Yep.
bet.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Or what?
Plot twist, you have to come closer.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh.
they didn't even try to speak to you. They just,
I think it's because she walked away and then walked back in.
Oh, were they supposed
guess.
to talk to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You would have a chance to spare them.
Oh, well, they shot at me instead.
Yeah. Yeah, because those are just dock workers. They're not actually on the owner's payroll.
Well, I don't know why they shot at me then. Probably
Me
should
and I were
reconsider.
both just surprised. Why did he give you a chance to speak to him?
I like that it also doesn't give her any renegade or paragon.
I didn't do either. I just killed them. It's fine. Alright, we got another gunfight? Yep.
Time to die.
Ah, now I keep hitting the wrong button in a different way. Were these guys supposed to talk to me? Whoa, what are you?
No. No, those do not talk to you.
Oh, that's Fist. Hi, bud.
Welcome to the first quote-unquote mini-boss.
Wait! Don't kill me. I surrender.
And say goodbye to the first quote-unquote
Where's the
mini-boss.
Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Oh, well, that's a shit. Okay. Where's the meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker
I
paid
mean,
me
yeah,
to kill
he
him.
was paid
I
to
don't
kill
leave
him.
jobs half done.
Yeah.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
I mean, we did know that he was paid to kill him, so it shouldn't have come
Turn
as too much of
around.
a surprise. What's turn around?
Turn around.
This thing?
Yep, that was the
The thing I needed.
yeah. If you would have left it, you wouldn't have been able to get it.
Thank you for catching. Alright. And I got an extra. You get into firefights and your brain gets all busy. Then you just get on to the next thing. You don't look around the room. Are you guys about to shoot at me again?
Yep,
Come on.
there's more of them.
Surely
how
you
your
realize
character
this is not a great idea for you. Alright. Hi, bud.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got the poison rounds.
Yep. They took care of it. Someone else over there?
To get behind the wall.
That's fine. I can get behind the wall. Hey, I got it.
He really did just try to run through all of you guys.
This.
I'm gonna pull back by running through everyone.
Okay.
Solid tactic.
Assuming I'm done here.
Yeah, you have to go to the red alley.
Red alley. It's near the markets?
Yeah, so out this door to your left.
Okay.
I've done this many times and never actually went the correct. Well, actually, no, you can only go one way. But yeah, the other door was locked, so you couldn't go that way. But I've done this
here.
before, where I just wandered around Cora's Den for a while.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here.
Got some
Where's
bad
the
news for
evidence?
you.
No way. The deal's off.
Fist ain't making it.
Garrus, I need you to move, bud. Oh. Wrong one. I did show. There we go.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
I'm gonna slide into another cutscene.
Yep.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's Den. Do you know how many...
To be fair, they shot
Who's
at me
this?
first.
The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition
In the
among my
codex.
people.
Yeah.
When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
Never heard of this
Alone,
before.
we
Well,
search the stars.
I know about it,
Only
so.
returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community.
I know you have
rather
this
than
really
being a
important
burden on
information
our
on taking
limited
down Saren, but why
resources.
don't you fill me in on your culture real quick?
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Oh, that's a new term.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Yeah, what's the
He
conduit?
said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
What?
Just a little far-fetched.
It's true. I have no clue.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
Oh.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to
Let's just
handle.
keep this little
They might
secret
just
between
ignore
ourselves.
everything we
Don't
tell
tell
them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I've had your quest.
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Dang, I'm only missing one.
Yeah. They try to get you pretty quick on.
Getting your team built up.
Yeah.
The next two games are not as quick.
Still like these two. They're a nice balance between the two of them. Even if Garrus likes to take all the spots, I like to sit.
Yeah. Well, you know Rex won't because he likes to be up and close in the action.
Yeah. This is the wrong
So
way.
now you'll have a chance if you want to go back to Korra's Den to do all the quests there.
Okay, dokie. Nope. That's not what I'll never hit the right
I
button.
always hate whenever I'm trying to open a door and instead I pull up my gun and shoot the console.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you
What's
spare
up?
a moment of your time?
Sure. What you got?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Sure, I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Sounds like he's busy.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
A bar?
Yeah, the what you call it? Embassy lounge or something like that.
Oh. That would have been affairs.
Yeah.
Right, I remember the bartender. He handles information.
Yeah.
It does make it a lot easier after reading the codex to know what everyone's talking about. Not that way.
Yes.
Are you... Yeah. I need to find Bosker. Hi, Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Just don't...
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
I see, you're not good
You
or
gotta
bad
have a
enough
lot
to
of
have the
bodies.
good or
Can't you
bad
release one?
Very few
responses.
bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand.
In most cases,
Please let
they
me know
should
if
have
you have
actually
any other
gotten the spouse's approval before doing that.
Yeah.
Am I being too neutral?
No, however you want to play the game.
How dare you be so neutral?
Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Yeah, so effectively, either you could just end this without any actual thing happening and you just not being involved anymore, or you need to come back when you have higher
Okay.
charm or
It is
intimidation
unacceptable.
to
I'll let you know what I can do.
get one of them to agree.
Thank you.
Okay.
Please let me know what can be done.
I will take care of that later then.
Unless you've got, you said you leveled up a couple times off screen, right?
Yeah.
Did you already use all those points?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, does it actually? It's the... I assume.
Yes, charm and intimidate.
Okay. So it's not really based off of the choices I'm making, it's based off these points?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Not what I wanted.
You gotta love it whenever you try to access the taxi cab, you pull out the gun and shoot the driver.
As it do be.
It happens so much, man. I can't believe how many times I've been thrown in jail for accidentally shooting a man while trying to get a ride.
Okay, back to Quarantine. Hello, Market. Where am I? That way. Now, none of you guys are actually gonna shoot at me this time, right? Okay. Looks like everyone's
That's a
partying.
nice little club, yeah.
What did Fist do? Just tell everyone to get the hell out? Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, General.
Don't talk to
Commander.
Oh, a little late.
What are you?
It's fine.
Is there any reason I didn't need to?
What's bothering
No,
you,
you're not
General?
good or bad enough
I've
yet.
seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
What is that sound?
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
That still seemed to go fine enough.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in
I
earning
didn't think
a few
this other
extra
one would
credits?
actually be available.
What do you
Oh,
want
is
me to
this
do?
the part you were worried?
There's an
Yeah.
Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Oh, I know which
Why
one you're
is
talking
that?
about.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What?
Why would I think that? Because I told him she was giving all the secrets away.
Motherfucker!
That's why.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. Exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Alright.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
I know where he
His
is.
name Zeltan.
I
He's an
heard him
Elcor
complaining.
diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Did?
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
At least the conversation went well.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else I should probably not talk to before?
No, you should be good.
Was it Jenna I needed to talk to? Is that her name? Jenna, yeah.
Hi, I'll be with you in just...
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back
Just
to
be
my
direct and drop that in the middle. Okay.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Nope. We'll come back to that one. Oh yeah, and find the old board. Oh yeah, and we need to go talk to Emily again. Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at C-Sec Academy.
Okay.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Alright, I guess we're going to CSAC.
Interesting.
Bump into it, dude. Lady, you know there's no one in that chat, right?
But there could be.
She's getting paid hourly.
I remember talking to Harkin.
Go away. Let me drink.
I think he might have the drunken hiccups.
Maybe. Well, it seems like there's no one else to talk to in here. And, tempting as it is, I'm not gonna go sit down.
No. What?
Okay, so... A sec. I have not mastered getting around the Citadel yet. Especially not without fast travel. I rely on fast travel heavily.
That's
There's
fine.
also
You should
just a box of a room that goes nowhere.
Yeah. They didn't use most of the space they had.
Oh wait, am I near
Yeah,
Shahid?
No.
Where's next?
Jahid is at C-Sec. That's Emily.
Oh, that is.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
You're apparently good enough for this one, though.
Okay.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
So is it really good or bad, or is it just like not the right thing?
It's either a charm option or an intimidation option. Most of the time, it is actually labeled as like quote unquote good and bad. However, in certain cases like that, it was, hey, I'm going to charm you into giving me some more money, but I'm promising you good stuff in the future.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel.
That was quick.
Uncovers a full-blown
She is
crime
very
syndicate.
fast.
She moves very fast.
We gotta get to the point as fast as possible.
But it was showing that I could talk to them. It's just crap.
No. This is the fast travel.
Okay. Up this way. Oh. Okay, let's
My
talk.
playthroughs, I think I have mastered the ability to knock out quests and like
again.
group them
Did
all
you
into
have
one
any
place.
luck finding Shorbin?
Go to
I
one area,
found
there's
out you've
like
been
3 or
lying to me,
4
Jalid.
exclamation points.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so I...
So you were hoping
well,
I'd kill
I was
him?
hoping you'd take care of him.
Is he
I'm
basically
scanning
saying
the
he's
Keepers
hoping
for
you're killed?
Shorbin, but you two need to stop
Yeah.
fighting.
You're helping us? But...
Technically, I already did.
Well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Right. Oh, he's just gone. Okay. He just kind of dropped it? Weird.
No.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Okay.
No
You look
offense,
so
Commander,
much
but what
different
the
than you
hell
did
were
in Cora's
thinking?
Den.
To be fair, Shelik, I don't know why the commander immediately dropped C-Sec while talking to her. That was not part of my option.
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I guess I need to start putting points there, too. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I didn't know how
Trying to
early it would
track
actually
down a
need the
leading
higher
arms
levels.
producer. I just need some of their product.
Immediately. Now.
Thanks to Jenna's
Immediately.
intel, I've learned there's a seller here
Yeah, I
in
normally
Citadel.
like go for
Meet our
whichever
man
one I
named
plan on
Jax. Pick up
focusing
the
on.
mods and bring them back here.
Charm or
It'll give me
intimidation, and then
everything I
max
need.
it out every time it increases. Because as the game progresses, you unlock more or ability to put more points into those.
Okay.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. Interesting.
And now you get to go down to the lower wards. The lower markets, rather.
It doesn't want you to cause any trouble. Doesn't want you to cause any trouble. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Definitely the
Do you want
person
to start a gunfight in the wards? Because you can.
Yeah, Commander Shepard started a gunfight. For his
You're
dead.
asking the woman that shoots taxi drivers and consoles just because you can't hit the buttons correctly.
Am I going? Lower market?
Yeah. To, you know, not start a fight with someone with a gun in her hand.
I'll be good.
Don't know who you think you're talking to, buddy, but I can't promise anything.
dude's name again?
Jax. He's down the stairs. You'll see him. He's
Okay.
got armed people around him.
That bodes well. Well, they shoot at me as soon as they like that.
No.
Oh.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You just do it.
Yep.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
All right. There.
No trouble was caused.
No trouble was caused. I was a good shepherd.
And now you get to run back to CSAC and tell them the good news.
Big ol' errand person.
Yep.
I'm so glad fast travel exists. It's so nice. All right. Right. Our office is over here. Hello.
He's got an
Commander,
office all to
I
himself.
hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Look at
Hey,
that. A
level
level
up.
up.
Why don't we do that now?
To be more charismatic or more intimidating.
I feel like both are good in their own situation.
Yeah.
Depending on how aggressive you feel like being certain people.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Takes a long time to get that one.
Krogan Battlemaster.
Yeah, bumped it up a bit. Since Big Boy likes to be up close, got guns and health.
Yep.
Equipment. I'll do that later. Alright, next on the to-do list. I guess we need to go... Let's see. Alright, we need to talk to him. I think I can probably make that decision now.
Yep.
You should be able to, yeah.
We need to report back to Shira. Do I need to go back to Jenna's sister? Rita?
No, unless you want to have that like little social interaction. Oh, you have the track the signal thing.
What?
You have that mission.
Oh, the
Signal tracking.
from Flux. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's actually in. Where did it say the lower access? Board's access corridor. Yep, we're doing a lot of running back and forth. Guys. I don't know where I'm
Sounds like we're fast traveling.
Always fast traveling.
Ironically, the ward's access corridor is not some place you can just fast travel to easily.
Yeah. Trying to think where I'm trying to go.
Are you wanting to do Zeltan stuff? The El Corre. We'll take that as a yes.
Plus, I can go to Shaira from here fairly quickly. I think.
Yeah. Oh, and you've also got him right there. So you either convince him to let them keep the body or convince the guy to release the body back to her husband.
I already know which one I'm going for.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Here we go. Was he on the other side of the hall? Probably.
Yeah, Zeltan.
Ah.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Lots of running around and talking. Should be in here.
Yep.
Yep, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, big guy.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it. It'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
So long.
Whatever.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That
God,
was a
the
great
big
thing
boom.
you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
What you got to say about
the
that?
Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh, fine. Be like that, Din.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Alrighty. Guess we can go and talk to
Shaira.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I remember all the letters that go in her name, and then I have to assemble them in my head to remember how to pronounce her name.
Hires. Arisha. Sorry. No, that's not.
Am I going the
You're
wrong
taking
direction?
a really roundabout way to get to Shaira.
You say that like I've mastered where everything is in this place.
You can take a right here.
Okay, thank you.
The route you were taking, you would have had to go all the way across to the Citadel Tower, cross over the bridge, and then run all the way back down.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best vouchers have been
There
replaced by places like Cora's Den.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console?
I don't know exactly.
I do like how they made the world a bit more lively by actually including just conversations that happen.
Yeah. It's fun to stop and listen to them sometimes whenever they're...
You are the first of your kind to respond to me.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are
No,
just
that
the
was
first
Vector.
of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Now you're getting way too close.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
You got an
I
achievement.
also have one more thing to give you, if
I
you're
don't.
interested.
It's just weird to be talking to an Asari and get an achievement for being a Turian companion. Or
Hold up.
comrade.
Ally, yeah.
Yeah. Sure. I also have one more thing to give you if you're interested. It depends what you're giving me.
Well.
What is
What are
it?
you offering me?
Well,
I
we're gonna
offer
find
a
out.
gift of words.
Okay.
An affirmation
That one's
of who
fine.
you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength
Need to
that people are
hydrate.
drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come.
How's it going, Fox?
This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander.
Complete 5
In
missions
light
with
of
the
your
Turian
efforts
squad
like the Alcor
member.
ambassador,
I
I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery.
All right.
I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
So you're just
And
giving
now
me
I must
something you
ask
don't want
to
anymore.
leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
So what are the what are they all called? Because I just saw +2 to Paragon. The alignment. I guess is the word.
So yeah, in your skill point area, you've got the you know, charm and intimidate, which look, your charm is leveled up.
Store discount. Hell yeah.
Yeah, charm gives you store discounts as you proceed in it. I think you also have to hit certain points in your paragon. So if you see around your head, you got the paragon and the renegade
I see.
markers. I think the more paragon you get, the more charm you can upgrade, which allows you to gain more paragon. The more renegade you do, the more intimidate you can upgrade to get more renegade.
So does one go down when the other goes up, or is it like you can level them both?
No,
Okay.
you can level them both, but you can't. You're not able to get like a full paragon and a full renegade. Like one of them's always going to be lower than the other.
Okay. Interesting. So we've got signal tracking, which is down in the access corridor. The fan we won't come back to until a little later. And then I think both of the transmission and the unusual readings are off of the Citadel.
Yeah, it's whenever you get to go around exploring the galaxy, which you haven't gotten to yet.
Okay. I need to know, how do I get to the access corridor?
Use fast travel. Go to Presidium locations. Word access. Then you'll need to go down the stairs there.
Behind?
Yeah. And take the elevator downward.
The ward access?
I don't think you've been in this spot before.
I have also.
Although you might have. There might have been a keeper down there.
Must be hard for you, Garrus, knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
These two have some
I kinda
hilarious
love them, man.
conversations in the elevator.
Oh yeah. So you should now see the exclamation point.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the war.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
All right.
Now
Also,
it should be back up in the Presidium.
just something random I noticed. We call him Garrus, and we call this one Rex. But it looks like Rex is the last name, but Garrus is the first. Is that something unique?
So, Garrus Vakera is his first and last name. Erdnot Rex. Erdnot is his clan. Rex is his name.
Okay.
So the Krogans are built in more of a clan-like things. They don't have last names. They have their clan tag and then their name.
Okay, gotcha. Signal now seems relayed through terminal in the financial district. Okay.
So back up you go.
Yep.
Don't worry, there's more quests that come about later whenever you meet with the council again.
Their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case.
But most of it's not actually on the Citadel. It's like
Many
you talk to them, they're like, "Hey, can you go out and do this out in the galaxy
human
for me?"
colonies will be adequately protected.
So you guys come here often? Or, oh, yeah, we met it.
1 second. I'm gonna turn down dialogue. Sound effects are probably fine. It's probably mostly the elevator that's loud. And
Oh yeah, it is.
District should be across.
Yep.
Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
I see you're having fun.
To your right, yep.
You're on to Bob Vaughn again?
No, behind him.
Behind him?
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Arlavon just has something. Okay.
So you could actually see it on your mini map.
Oh, it's already. Okay. For here?
Yeah, it's up in the back corridor.
Oh yeah, there's a keeper up there.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
All right.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI.
I probably should
You're
have
an
told you
AI.
to save.
Oh.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems
It's
installed
alright, though the
that when
elevator's doing
activated
autosave,
properly,
so.
approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
Garrus, how about not
naive
talking to the AI
All
while it's
organics
threatening
must
to blow us
destroy
up?
or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Alright, that's not great.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Huh.
So before you hit the, unless you're still investigating, I'm not.
That's probably all. Other than the creator's location, I mean, we could ask about that,
Okay,
but I doubt it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now
Alright,
serving time
makes sense.
in a Turian prison.
Yeah, so there's going to be a mini game here.
Okay.
Where you just have to randomly hit buttons
Uh-huh.
to see which ones are good or which ones are bad. You've got a timer.
Okay.
Those buttons can still be so effectively. You hit like Y or A, and it'll light up green. And then you hit like X or something, and it'll light up red. Your first two will still be Y A, but then you got to figure out what the next one in the sequence is.
Wait, are we playing
And you just
Simon Says?
repeat that. More or less, except for there is no says, and you're just kind of guessing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna die the first time, but we'll see.
That's fine.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Whoa. Okay. I assume it doesn't start until I actually try something?
No. Siphoning credits has already started. You see it going down.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh god. God damn it, I can't remember what buttons I've actually tried. There. I got it eventually. I think I tried the same one like 3 times.
After the fourth red one in the middle, I was like, okay, she had to hit all the buttons now, right?
No, I just forgot which one I hit. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
No. In all honesty, you have more time than what I recalled you having as well.
Well, I'm also playing on easier difficulty than you're probably used to.
I don't play on insane.
You don't?
Insane? No, not at all. No, I definitely do.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
I play most games on the hardest difficulty nowadays.
Alright. I think we're pretty much, we can just go to the council.
Yep.
Unless there's something I've missed.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, there's one right behind me.
Not until you, are this next meeting with the council, and then you've got people to talk to again. It's the fun part about Mass Effect is all the little errand running.
I mean,
I will say.
I've enjoyed the lore of it. It's fun.
Yeah. The second and third one did a lot better when it came to errand running. Well, the third one is a little bit more errand running, but you know.
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
Oh.
Matriarch Benezia.
Tell me
Who's
about
she?
him.
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Have I seen them?
In your dreams.
Oh, yeah. Sure, we can go the crazy route.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
But he's got a matriarch on his side.
You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
We got rid of one Spectre and we're becoming another. Got it.
Gotta fill those ranks. Technically, they're down 2. One was killed by the other, and then they
That's true.
disavowed the other. So
That's okay. I can make up for 3.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the
I think we already know that.
Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
close
Congratulations,
the Asari
Commander.
counselor
We've got a
is
lot of
where
work
it
to
has
do,
to be
Shepard. You're
uncomfortable
going
with
to
how
need a
far
ship,
that
a
middle goes up
crew,
her neck.
Supplies? You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Spectre inductee.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't a lot of the
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Asari biotics?
Yes.
Which means they wear higher things on their necks to cover the little enhancement chip thing, right? Where the upgrades go?
No, you're thinking of the neural interface. That's they don't need that because they're naturally born biotics. But like humanity needs it because that is a
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
They are humans gain biotic abilities by exposure to an element called element 0.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for them to actually control the powers that they've gained, basically it's like a cancer, more or less. Little nodules, form up in their body that allow them to produce biotic fields. And they have to have neural implants to allow them to actually focus those nodules, while Asari are born with biotic abilities and natural abilities to channel those biotics.
Okay.
Yes, you will see that you now have a Spectre.
Yeah, I saw it. Put a couple.
Getting that first one, I believe it unlocks Unity. Yeah, restore dead squad mates.
Oh, cool.
So effectively, whenever you do that, you will basically be able to use metagel instead of just healing everyone. You can bring them back or get them back up into the battle.
Okay, so cool. I think we're actually good to. No, you said more stuff is unlocked, huh?
Yeah.
Time to go back around the Citadel.
Yeah, in fact, there's one directly to your right.
Oh wait,
Yep.
is it this guy?
Yep.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander.
Ah, I
I'm
see.
certain
You
you'll be
wouldn't
up
talk
the
to me
challenge.
before unless I was a Spectre. I've talked to this guy a couple times at this point. Who are you?
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
My
No,
name
we
is
have.
Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal
So,
with
are we
our
the first one that's
problems.
like a non-council member species to be a Spectre?
You're a first
So, like,
human.
not, because from what I remember, the Spectres are chosen by council members, right?
They're chosen by the council.
Yeah.
But they don't have to be council.
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes.
In fact, I'm pretty sure in lore there's like Hanar.
One of my
there's a
recon
Hanar
teams was
Spectre,
investigating
and there's
some
like a
strange
Volus
activity out in
Spectre.
the Traverse.
Okay.
We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I was more meaning like the council members are the ones that select who becomes a Spectre.
Yes, my apologies.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels.
I feel like valuable time is kind of.
I'll upload the info on when my team was last seen to your ship.
It's viewed from a certain perspective, right? Because we've also been wandering around the Citadel doing little side missions during that time. And then there's a person to your right. Well, go towards the stairs. No. Yeah, and you'll see him lit up by a light.
He's okay.
Garoth?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Let's just talk about the reward.
What kind of
So
ship
what
was
am I
it?
getting from this?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's
How does
just a
one
small
become
trading
a
vessel,
Pokemon
only a
on
handful
stream?
of crew.
Rampart
He
asked.
kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too
There
likely.
is a stream
But they
avatar
don't have any
extension
real
down below
weapons
the
or
stream. You
shields.
should be able to pick
If anyone
Digimon
did come after them,
or
the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Trails character. I do not have Pokemon. I am sorry. I have Digimon. I like Digimon.
After all, Digimon is a Pokemon ripoff.
You remember? Those are fighting
I knew
words,
that
my
would
friend.
trigger you.
Those are fighting words.
I knew it'd trigger you.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I like that everyone's just sending stuff. I should. Like.
Yep.
This is where we pick up all the quests where it's like, go do thing.
Yep.
Alright.
I got the rest of the list of side missions that you can pick up if you want to.
Let's go.
It's in my mind. Let's see here. So you can go to the financial district.
Okay.
Presidium, not boards.
Pretty sure I said last stream, who needs a map when I have a Zac?
Yep. And there should be a woman. Yeah, over there on your left.
Helena Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Sure.
Hello, Spectre.
Everyone immediately
I have a
knows.
business
Got it.
proposition for you.
Not
it's
interested.
just a fashion design.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up.
It
in
looks
certain
uncomfortable
circles.
to me.
I'm acquainted with a pair of
I'd
powerful
be less
crime
uncomfortable with
bosses.
the part on the back of
They're
my neck and
hiding
more with
on
the
remote
front.
worlds, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have the
no, that's what I'm
coordinates.
talking about. It's like
You could do
where
the
it goes
galaxy
up
a
the neck
favor.
further.
Uh-huh.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I'll be honest, I missed the first part.
She's asking you to go out and hunt down two criminal warlords.
Ah, I see. Why is she asking me to do this and not the authorities?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
So you're doing a violent takeover?
Yes.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
How do I know you're not doing the same thing?
Basically, yeah, the decision here, if you choose the top one, it means like 2 of the planets you land on later in the game, 3 of the planets you land on later in the game, you just can't do the main, like the little buildings there because you've locked yourself out of that quest.
Hmm.
But the other 2 allows you to gain access to them and complete the quest.
Okay.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the 3rd set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure I like her. Oh, I got +2 to Renegade for that one.
Yep. Alright. Next stop would be Flux.
Lower ward.
Yeah.
Bessie?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. How you doing, bud? All right.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
So you're cheating.
Sounds like cheating to me.
Cheating, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
That... Yeah, that's why they kicked you out.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Yeah, no.
Well.
Does that lock out
So-
something, I'm assuming?
So what I would recommend you do is if you're wanting to be the person that helps in the cheating, do the let me do it.
Okay.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough winds, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data
Alright,
won't
so
collect
now you
itself.
can go up to, I think Doran will be up next to the Quasar machines up top.
Oh, are we just giving him the thing?
Yeah, you can just hand it to him.
Oh, nice. Hey, Dorian.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Same stuff.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
You just can keep going.
I
Hey,
agree with
can
you
you give me
on
something?
that.
Payment?
Thanks again.
Payment?
Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
All right.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Do you want to play Quasar?
I think I've played it once. Because it's just trying to hit 20, right?
Yeah, it's just blackjack. Or, not quite blackjack. You don't want to hit 21. You won
10.
10 credits in total.
Hello
Good old
there.
Jenna.
Welcome to Flex.
I see you're back. That's good to see.
She doesn't remember you.
She does not, apparently.
Mm-mm.
Rita, do you remember me?
Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I'm glad you remember me.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seemed real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around.
Oh
I
gosh.
haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Hey, good to see another human.
Oh, do I just go back and talk to this guy now? So
Yep.
that's fine. Hi, bud.
So, did you record 5 winds with the device yet?
Gave it away.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Well, you know.
So
We done
next
in
up, we'll go to the med clinic.
Okay. Together. Mucho Mango, Arizona. Time proof vodka shots. Again, arriving to stream.
Sounds like a perfect way to start off the day.
Hello, Chloe.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
Oh, you need to go get some
You
supplies.
can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Duck.
Hey, got it! All the blackmail! Stream title was correct.
Oh, Commander Shepard.
Corruption at the Citadel? No way.
Need
Every
something?
time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
That's a good
Someone
point.
from my past. I can take care of it.
Go
I
on.
might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
I can't deal with this now. Holy shit!
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me
Listen,
what they
lady,
want.
you have way too
I
many
have to give
fucking
some of my
blackmail
medical supplies to the
problems. You
merchants
gotta
in the
sort it out
markets.
yourself.
They expect delivery today.
Markets.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
And now I can just go back to...
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck,
You know
Commander.
good old
Be
Morlan.
careful down there.
Now, is this one I'm not supposed to solve with violence? Merchant in the lower ward.
You can.
I can. Merchant in the lower wards? So down in the market?
Yep. Lower markets, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've talked to you before.
Good old Morlan.
I'm Morlan.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Oh, yay. Oh, I just love that I can jump to kill him.
Yep.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here.
That's the best charismatic threat I've ever heard.
What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
You need treatment.
That was awesome.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
You can just loop and keep asking who Baines is.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right.
After
then.
the
Good tidings
50th
to
time
you,
asking who's Bane. I don't know. I only spoke with the one who talked to the doctor.
I love that the charisma option can still have threats in it.
Oh yeah.
There. Check on her.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
A thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Supplies.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
You know the supplies I just handed off to someone? I need them.
I've actually gotten a lot of money for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What's
our
I think
next
the
stop?
last place you really need to go is Seasick Academy.
They say, oh, that's just down the stairs. Well,
Down the stairs and up the elevator.
Yeah. Well,
Through the hall.
It's just faster.
Yeah. It's gonna go around the stairs, down the stairs,
I got
open the door,
slightly
down the
excited.
hallway.
I got excited that I knew where I needed to go, and then I realized it was a way longer walk than it was to take.
I actually know how to get there. It's no, I'm just gonna take the fast travel. So you want to go to you remember where the shopkeep is here? Opposite side.
Wait, yeah, it's a little green dot.
Yeah.
Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure
Really?
thing, Commander.
Oh, that's not quite
Have
right.
a good day now.
Yeah, so talk to him again and ask to see supplies.
Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre.
Oh, I see.
Heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
So now you have access to Spectre weapons, which is pretty nice. But the main thing you want to get is the Actually, no, that's all you needed to do. Since I think you already bought the license from this guy originally.
Yes.
So, all you needed to do was talk to him to allow him to give you access to Spectre supplies, and now on the ship you can buy the best weapons and armor.
Oh, awesome.
They are very pricey, but you now do have access to buy them from your ship.
Do you buy armors and weapons much in this, or do you just kind of go with what you pick up off the ground, or find on?
So in these games, once I can afford to buy the Spectre weapons, I immediately buy those because those are the absolute best weapons in the game.
Okay.
The armors are a bit of a toss-up. You can, some stuff you find are better than some stuff you can buy.
By the way, chat, the primary logs in the codex, voice acting.
Biot?
Yeah.
An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code, a slow...
I'll probably listen to that later. Anyway. Okay.
So now you can just continue on with the main mission.
Okay. Cool. Do we have to
If
get...
you recall what that is. Because I don't remember what you're supposed to go right
We
now.
need to speak to the ambassador.
At the Alliance
docking
Docking Bay.
Isn't that
Okay,
down
so
this?
yep.
In other news, Exogenic
So I brought you to where you needed to go anyways.
One of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Totally on purpose.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So I believe you will walk out and have a general update. Yep. Some of the news on the elevator gives you new missions.
That's cool. I guess it's the same as whenever we go and hack one of the computers to look at their email.
Yep.
Only I don't have to do anything. Except for riding an elevator.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Okay. Alright. Wait, so does that mean you can just get on the elevator and ride up and down until you get on the terminal?
Yep.
I guess you would only get them at certain intervals.
Yep. It's just randomized.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
We already know what went wrong.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren,
he's already
and he
told
made
us.
sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after.
But I want him.
Conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports
Come on,
of
you
Geth
shoot
in
him.
the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Where is in Noveria? I recognize those names for some reason.
You might have talked to one of the shopkeepers that mentioned the colonies, and
I'm with the council on this.
Ask more about
I'm not sure they
Pharos and
even
Noveria
exist.
through him.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Area, Pharos, or I'll start. Start with the daughter, or start with the colonies.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily matter what you choose here. You can still tackle them in any order.
Start with the
Sounds
daughter.
like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect.
We want to make sure that we know you are the boss here. Might be necessary.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get
And you're
to.
the
Captain
ambassador.
Anderson can answer
Your
any
job to
questions you might have.
keep people from freaking out over things they break.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
We've already talked about it in Saren's past. Okay.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
Refresh me.
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Really? Are you sure?
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku.
Okay.
One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Really?
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Give me a moment.
You're gonna go talk to the
Coming up in a report
Koku?
later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Good for you, Emily Wong. I love how it's like, yeah, you're done. You can leave now. You go up, ask him about that. He goes, yeah, go back into the Citadel and ask that one dude.
Talk to that one guy. No, it wouldn't be there. Back. 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 It's at the Citadel Tower.
Yes.
I like how you give me the pause to see if I actually remember where I'm supposed to go.
Yep. I want to give you a chance.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Baines.
Captain Anderson
Now.
said you had information on Baines.
I just
Not
like
as
how
much
it's
as
just
I'd like
Baines, period.
One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
So either Baines isn't dead, well, I guess they seem to claim he is, and someone's using his name, or he faked it.
Intriguing. You want to go back to CSEC in the wards. Be very helpful if they actually had, like, you know, a loading dock.
Just an option
or
to
dry
get back
dock,
to your
rather.
ship.
Yeah. Be nice, but no.
Okay. Let's do a save real quick. Alright. And now we can finally do ship stuff.
What the Normandy can do in a fight.
Only an idiot hopes for combat while flying in a stealth ship.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
This isn't a strategy simulation. If those new tactics don't work, we're salvage.
I'm so glad you two get along.
Yep.
The Normandy.
Oh, you
look.
haven't got the codex.
That's the keeper I didn't have to scan.
Really?
Oh, I didn't find this
That's
one.
weird. Look at the ship.
Inspect the ship. I inspected the ship.
You must achieve all the codexes.
That's cool. I like it.
Welcome back to the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Jeez.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Not if we fail. He doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god.
The
You
captain
can be an
gave up
absolute monster.
everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
That's cool that they let you make your own little speech. That's adorable.
Also love the fact that you could just be like, yeah, humanity's in this alone. No one's gonna be here to help us out, and then you've got like multiple different species on board your ship. Like, what the fuck, man?
It's like, thanks, Commander. We're not here or anything.
So should I just get off the ship
Commander.
now? No, you've already taken off. Okay.
How you doing,
How's the
Joker?
Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Disease? Are you contagious?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know?
No, I didn't check
Oh,
your file.
crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Oh my god. How'd you get your nickname? I want to hear the
Why
story.
does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Okay.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
After that kind of conversation, that's such a mellow. Alright, see ya.
Alright, peace.
See ya later. Talk to you later. Oh, we opened the galaxy map. I thought it was
Galaxy map.
I thought it was gonna give me a codex entry.
No.
Hello.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
We didn't even give Nihilus a chance. He died.
Also, are you trying to like badmouth the Nihilus because he didn't turn against us? We didn't kill him. He was killed by another Turian.
I actually like Nihilus.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Good. Make sure it's not.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school. Following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. And those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Huh. Interesting.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Am I just getting Paragon for getting to know the crew?
For your choices. So like, whenever you ask a question of someone, and then you've got like the top or bottom above the investigate. The top one will almost always give you Paragon, and the bottom will almost always give you Renegade. And then same with having a normal conversation. The middle choice on the right hand side will give you nothing. The top one will always give you Paragon, and the bottom one will always give you Renegade.
Okay. I do need to step away for a second. I'll run to... Hello, hello. I've lost my 2 cohorts. They may be back? I don't know. Apparently their power went out. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can make sure not to cause too much trouble without guidance. Or maybe I'll go off the rails while I can. Let's just have a look around. I probably level up the game for sure, but I can also do that off stream. See that? Let's see who else we can get to know real quick. Could also just try and do a mission real quick. Caden! Let's talk to Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Commander?
I mean, I guess we did technically go on missions with Caden, so we might already know him fairly well. I don't personally, but I think he did tell us a little bit about himself, but not much. Remember there were some lockers where I could go. Oh. Sure, let's talk to the...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Am I gonna ask about it? I think I probably asked about him last time.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Yeah, do you remember this conversation?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
I also remember
But
this
that always seemed
conversation.
boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers.
Yeah,
but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Okay.
So I stayed on to do my part.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. We might be covered then. I think maybe the theme? Might be able to talk to the theme a little bit. I figured out, well, mostly figured out how to run around the Citadel, but, now we gotta figure out the Normandy. This elevator is incredibly slow after you come from the Citadel. I mean, it's not as far to go, but just like creaks down. Hey, Rex, how's it going, bud?
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Okay.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass. Come on.
Krogans lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, I remember that.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Yeah, that was the thing.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you
Yeah.
saw a Krogan
Fair enough.
scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
Yeah.
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ellie, Rex, Garrus, Ashley. Have one more. Ashley!
Commander?
How you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense.
Oh, I never talked to her.
I appreciate the rescue.
Or the
I just
one.
wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Interesting.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You didn't know I was going to be a Spectre whenever you joined
Have
up.
you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You'll get over it.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Not a bad way to look at it.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
Okay. 'Cause And this is the guy we can buy from. I think I've talked to everyone I need to. So I haven't seen Tolly. Oh, there she is.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
Huh.
But we don't
that
do
makes
anything
sense.
like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have.
Yeah.
That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain
Basically, the
genetic
Quarians
diversity
created
among
the
the
Geth,
fleet.
and then the Geth turned around
But no
and
ship wants
ran
to
the
accept someone who will be a
Quarians off their
burden on
homeworld.
them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla.
Kind of
and
like
our
that
families
whole
behind
our
us.
creation will destroy
We
us
only
type style,
return
and now
once
it's
we have
causing
found
problems for
something
the
of
entire
value
galaxy.
We can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
They probably don't always accept.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Interesting.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often.
Okay.
Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
We talk about the Geth.
Tell me about your people.
It'll probably
Our lives
cover the
aren't
history.
easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point.
Makes sense.
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Yep, Holly has a lot to say.
Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
That was a mistake.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Okay. I don't get it.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
They were able to think more independently the more of them that came into existence.
Questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth.
Yeah.
The Geth responded to this order violently.
You basically told them to kill them, and they didn't want to do that, and they didn't want to die. So yeah, reasonable response. What did you expect? Yeah, they defended
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiles searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
No, we're not gonna go into that.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Well, that was a good bit of information for the Codex.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
That's not what I wanted that to be.
No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she
Well, I'm glad you like her.
Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I didn't. She's useful.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Ugh.
Okay. Carry on, Adams.
Let's go ahead and hit a planet before I get too deep. I've already gotten too deeply involved in listening to people talk. Well, we've only got a little bit of time left in stream, so let's go and actually land on a planet and have some fun. As soon as we get to the top of the slow elevator. I need to go up one more. I think. Where am I? How do I get around? Oh, right, stairs. Stairs are how I get around. There's so much lore and stuff in the game. More of you know, the like, I don't know, it just plays into everything. It's cool. I like it. Okay, wanted to make sure that, I think I already got the codex entries in. I'll do my conversating afterward. Okay, let's look at what we gotta do at least. Prefer to do some of the side stuff. Right. The Artemis Tau cluster is where our main mission is? Yeah. Source of Death interest in corporate research colony of Novera. Okay, this is all three of them. We're just gonna have to do eventually. Oh, is this what? Artist system? 80s Gamma cluster recently dropped out of contact. Argus Rogue. Oh. Oh. Oh god, you're giving me more stuff to read. No, 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 we need to... Okay. I clearly didn't do something right there. Zoom out. I see. That's the Citadel. Where we're at now. Oh. Oh. This is cool. Okay. So that's the relays you have to bounce between. So that's probably a major relay. Minor. Argus Row is that one. Ta-da! Goodness at the bouncing. Cool. Let's get our feet wet. Hydra? Yeah, let's go. Do we get to see an animation? That'd be cool. Ooh. What am I looking at now? Okay, so we are here. Interesting. Check out. I don't know what I'm looking for, so. Go to the Hydra system in the Argus Row and investigate. Patrol report. Strange activity in the Hydra system, Argus Row cluster. So it doesn't state a specific planet. We're in the right cluster, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Unless it's just landing on random planets to figure things out. If so, I probably need to wait on that one. Entry system in the Hawk. Investigate the strange biotic commune. Go to the Sparta system and look for the recon team. That one's we're gonna hit during the main quest, so I'm trying not to go there yet. We'll probably do the next main quest in the next stream. In the Horsehead Nebula. Search for signs for Gareth's brother and his ship. So all of these don't state a specific, like, planet. Granted, the ship would be out in space, but... Do it and find them. Disk systems after eliminating them. Hades Gamma Cluster. Okay, let's see if we can do the missing Marine. No, not that one. Privateer. Yeah, Privateer. Strenus system and the Horsehead Nebula. Weird. Weird names. Hades Gamma. There it is. Oh, this is where Navarra is. That one. Honestly, this animation's really cool anyway. There's like some context clues or something I'm supposed to look for, but it's fine. Let's just land somewhere and check it out. Old hazard. Interesting. One smaller. Iron, heavy. Valerian Ridge's Skull claims certain patterns of overlapping predators and interesting. Ah. A large concentration of helium-3. Okay, so you can scan the planet. Well, you can't scan all of them. And survey this one. Medallion recovered. And ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting. Brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a Fleet 1 medallion hidden in the payload. What does that mean? Okay. So it's not like these are individual planets we're landing on. We're surveying. I wish I could look at my mission. So let's go back to this one real quick. Turian insignia recovered. Scans the planet revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans to discover the remains of an ancient warhead marked with Yeah. Okay. God, there's history even on the planets.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure.
Found something.
An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing.
Uh-oh.
Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Heat hazard. Large terrestrial planet on atmosphere, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and hot surface, mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metal. Well, I don't know if I have the equipment for it, but let's see how it goes. Best way to learn, right? I'm still gonna bring these two. I will probably bring other squad members eventually, but getting cozy. Figuring out my system. Whoa! Car. How does this work? How's it going? Medal of Exploration. Alright, I got boosters. So I'm looking for... What was that? That was Privateer, right? I did end up... Nope, that's not that one. When did I end up landing in? Interesting. Found a Solarian artifact. Keep look. Okay, so you can even get side quests just from doing this. Okay. Okay, this is the one we're doing. Distress call. Find the downed med ship. Okay. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I knew what button shot. That's all. I see. And it can overheat down at the bottom left. Easy enough. $18 only what? Are you talking about age? It's not like I'm going out of my way to play 18+ games or anything. It's just better to have that as a tag. Keeps it from being problematic. I just want to find a med ship amongst all this. How long can this hold out? Oh, it's just a little hop. Okay, got it. Little thing can go, can't it? Well, I see something over there that doesn't look like... I don't know. It does kind of look like the same color of the mountains. I was trying to see if there's, like, smoke rising, anything to indicate, like, a downed ship. Oh, wait. Map. I see something on map. Oop. Oh, okay. I see. I can't drive recklessly. I understand. Gotta be careful. Well, let's see what the Psycon is. Oh, something over here. What are you? Am I supposed to shoot you? Doesn't look like it. I don't know my buttons to interact with things. Oops. That's a whole different button. What is this? Oh god, boosters. Okay.
On my way.
Oh, okay. I found out how to get out. We're good. It's hot apparently. Still too low. Okay, gotcha. I don't think that was the down ship I was looking for though. I'm sure that it probably has a different icon. What was the button? Nope, not that one. There's the button. Okay, we got out anyway. It's fine. Okay. Since we can only deal with the hazard for so long, we can't stay out of this buggy for too long. Okay, I got it. I just gotta find where the ship is. And figure out how to pick up that stuff later. May not even be necessary right now. I can see why people spend a ton of time in the game though. Probably doing this bit is probably already a lot. Okay. How big is the planet? It's not like planet size, right? At least not in-game planet size. I see a question mark. I'm gonna assume that's what I need to go to. I am kind of curious what this is, though. You can just jostle this thing. I keep hitting the wrong button. Hang on. Forever will hit.
The signal must be coming from there.
I'm working on it. Well, technically not. Damn. Oh, is it just that rock? It might just be that rock. Oh, a rock that didn't explode. Thorium deposit? What does that mean? I assume it's a resource. Oh. Ah. What's it actually doing? Let me go look. Survey. Ah, okay. This mini game again. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay, cool. I did something, guys. I did it. I didn't even need my babysitter. Oh.
Yeah, there's a trap.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Ow. Okay. Dealing with one. Oh, you can just run them over. Never mind, I've got this, guys. Yeah, that's probably the more fun way to do that. Doesn't seem to kill him. The combat is a little weird, but that's okay. Get better with the grenades and it'll probably deal with most of my situations. least for the bigger ones. Down? Nope. Not yet. Hi, friend. How did I? There. Are you dead yet? It's dead. Okay. Did it actually update anything? Oh. Yeah, I guess with the gap here, it means they didn't make it, huh? Still has this on the map. Is there anything else I need to do with it? It is a big thing. Or is that just a marker to say that there's resources? It does have the X here. Woo! It blew up. Sorry. That was funny. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I guess we can go back to the Normandy. I don't really know what else I should be doing. It does still have the X here, but it doesn't let me interact with the thing. At least I don't think it did. Yeah, I don't think I can interact with it. So I think we're just done with that one. Plus it did not mark off the bus, so. It's okay. Ooh. That was interesting. That was the one that already. No, that's the sentry system. In the Hawking Etta cluster. Let's finish scanning the planets here. So you can come back and land at that. So I'll just try and remember that I can do that. Can't scan that one. Can't scan that one. Planets. Can survey that one. All right. I don't remember which one I said I was gonna go to. I'm just kind of hoping that I recognize the name pops up. That one. Sentry. Oh, it seems like Sentry is the only one I can actually go to right now. Off we go!
Message coming in, Commander.
Oh,
big
that was quick.
Surprise! The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Maybe you're overreacting.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
I mean, we don't know that. I could have just joined him. Okay, got another medallion. I'm glad we at least got to this point in the game. That way I can spend some more time off stream, like doing some of the scanning and surveying and stuff. Already looked at that one. 4 planets? Yeah, 4 belts. Okay, this is the only one we can look on. I'll probably try and mix up the teams a little bit more next time too. I don't want to bring the others because I haven't distributed their skills yet. Or like check their equipment or do any of that management stuff, so. Alright. Looks like we're pretty close to where we need to be. Let's go! I don't know how we handle like non-violent situations like this. I'm rolling up in basically a tank. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you? What the hell are you? Let's not find out. I don't think you're supposed to be what I play with here. What the fuck are you? Whoa. Alright. Let's not play with that. I might play with it off stream or something. I don't know. We could probably fight it. I don't know how dangerous that thing is. It did pretty good damage in just a few seconds. Right, question mark. That's what I need to head for. Not the random exit. How do I climb that? Alright. It looks like I can go up this. Pressure ball. I'll figure that thing out later. interesting. Can we actually go in here? Yeah, we can. Cool. Okay. That had opened up something to the west, right? Major Kyle. Head to the center. Actually, doesn't repeat what it just said. Dang. If it's talking about to the west. Why? We're up the mountain? How dangerous is it to try and go up this thing with this? No, we're fine. Oh, there it is. Ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay. Made it up the mountain. A lot of question marks. Oh, that's a big down. That's a big down. Is that the down I want to go? Let's go around first. Maybe I can get a better idea of where I need to descend instead of just plummeting. Granted, it would be fun. Whoop! This thing's very, very fun to control. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh. How's the best way to do this? Not the buttons. Not the buttons.
I'm on my way.
Honestly, Rex scared me when he said that. Recover artifact. This still isn't what I need to do, is it? Nope. Okay. Not the right button. Okay. So now over. Oh, down there. Correct.
Cover me.
I didn't even see that down there. Oh, skeletons. Fantastic. Full impact. Tells you the occupants. Probably the team of illegal wildcat miners. Debris is still sliding down from the bellows, left by its tires. Silent. Okay. But none of those had to do with Major Kyle. That was something else I've done. Alrighty. Where is that booster so I know how often I can use it? I don't actually think there's a... We're fine. We're fine. Where is my button? I don't remember. It's fine. We're doing it. Oh, wait, it's this one. Whoop! We're fine. Interesting. Crash probe. The electronic. Yeah. I need higher electronic for that, huh? Oh, I have points. I could. Interesting. I'll do all that later. I'm probably gonna call it soon. One, because I have no clue what I'm doing here. And two, because I don't know how long this will take to figure out. And have some errands I still need to run for the rest of the day, but it's okay. We're gonna go. Whoops. Wrong button.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, Rex, I know. Let's go back to the Normandy. I'll have it figured out. I'm assuming a lot of the side quests are literally just gonna be a lot in that vehicle. So I might try and do a lot of those. And then we'll head to main quests on stream, maybe? We'll see. I'll get it figured out after I get into the flow of this game. It's fun, though. I'm having a great time. Hopefully I'm not drowning you guys in too much dialogue. I'm having fun with it, though. Okay. Let's go ahead.